So the second video that we're going to do is our strength training video. This is what we're going to do for the whole month, January through May. We're going to have a monthly segment. So the whole month of January is going to be one routine. The whole month of February is going to be one routine. And so on and so on. That routine is going to stay the same. However, the last 2 weeks of each month is going to increase in time or in reps. So we're going to do the same routine every Tuesday. We're going to meet together as a team in the gym and do this particular circuit. And then there's going to be a core on your own video that I'm going to do a little bit later that you can choose any day of the week that you would like to get this core done. January is going to serve as a base month. Some of these exercises may not seem hard, but they're going to build the deep inner muscles that you're going to need to do the heavy lifting and some speed work that we're going to do. So first we have to start at the bottom and then we'll work our way up. So how it's going to work every month is, like I said, we'll meet every Tuesday as a team, do this workout for the first 2 weeks, and then this last 2 weeks you'll increase. Fridays we'll do some drills, and then any other day of the week you can do the other video. For the circuits, there's two versions. There's a beginner version and there's an advanced. I would consider a beginner to be someone who's maybe a freshman or someone who has not done core over the winter or doesn't do much core at all or doesn't lift very many weights. The beginner version is a little bit lighter. It's the same routine as advanced, but just less reps and less time. I would recommend that anyone that falls into those categories, please stick to beginner so we don't get hurt. Don't be prideful. You can move up to advanced as the months progress. Start out at beginners if you fall into any of those categories. Advanced, I'd consider you advanced if you have been doing core over winter break, are older and have been around it, and or have been around lifting weights. So I'm going to start out with what we'll be doing on Tuesday. We're going to be doing bird dogs. I think you guys remember those. The most important thing is, like I said, January is going to serve as a base and a foundation. So if you guys don't have proper form throughout these and you're being lazy and not holding it right and not checking your form to make sure your pelvis is neutral, your head's up, then you're wasting your time. Like I said, we're developing the deep inner muscles, and these muscles are what's going to carry you through the end of a race. And so if they're not strong, then you're not going to get that last step in over your competitor. So try to stay focused and try to keep good form. So the first exercise is called bird dog. And what you want is your hands directly below your shoulders, like this, and your knees in alignment with your hands. And you're going to lift straight up and hold. Try to make it as perfect as the line as possible. Hold this for 5 seconds. Down. Hold it for 5 seconds. And down. You're going to do that, for beginners, you're going to do that 10 times. And then for advanced, you're going to do that 15 times. The next exercise is called Australian crawls. So you're going to lay on the ground on your stomach like this, and you're going to bring your knee up to your elbow. So keeping your chest down, do not twist your chest, only your legs. Bring it up, down, up, down, up, down. You're going to be doing 15 of those beginners, and then advanced you're going to be doing 20 of those. The next exercise is supine drawings. So this is going to help you with your posture. So you're going to lay on your back, and then you're going to see this hole, you're going to tuck your pelvis in so there's no hole, and then relax. You're going to tuck it in, hold it for 5 seconds, and relax. The reason why we're doing these is because it helps stimulate nerve control and it teaches your spine how it's supposed to be aligned with your hips. So this is a very easy exercise, but very important as well. It'll strengthen your nerves and teach them how to appropriately align with your hips. So again, you're going to be closing the space by drawing it in and letting it out. Beginners, you're going to be doing 12. Advanced, you're going to be doing 15. The next exercise is going to be called running up downs. And so what that means is we're going to work on your running arm form and your back strength right here. So you're going to grab a pair of weights. Choose weights that are appropriate for you. Beginners, you're going to do this for 30 seconds. Advanced, you're going to be doing it for 40 seconds. So you're going to grab your weights, and you're going to get into a running stance. So whatever foot you want out, and you're going to keep your back straight like this, foot out, and you're going to run. So we don't want this because we don't run like this. We want it perfectly straight. So do it slow and watch yourself in the mirror. Mimic exactly how you're going to run. So running up downs, as you're going to get into the mode of swinging, you're going to go down, and then you're going to come back up. You're going to go down, and you're going to come back up. Okay, so again, beginners, you're going to do 30 of those. Advanced, you're going to, or 30 seconds. Advanced, you're going to do 40 seconds of those. And then you're going to switch to your other side. Do 30 to 40 seconds going down, 40 seconds coming up. And if you feel comfortable, you can increase the speed or you can increase your weight a little bit, but start out small. The next thing is called plank around the world. So for this one, beginners, you're going to be doing 35 to 40 seconds. Advanced, you're going to do 55 to 60 seconds. So what plank all around the world is you get on your front plank, make sure your pelvis is tucked in, and you're going to walk with your legs and your arms. So you're going to step out and back, out and back. So legs out, one leg out, bring together. One arm out, bring together. Leg out, together, arm, together.
All my life I was swinging for the fence. I was looking for the triple, never playing good defense. Gunning for the glitter, every hot and heavy hitter. She was never really there, so I couldn't really.
And then of course on round 2, you will switch directions on that. And then the next exercise is a wall squat. And what you're going to do is you're going to come up against the wall like this. And you're going to sink down until you have a perfectly 90-degree angle. Try your hips, tuck your spine in. And beginners, you're going to hold this for 35 seconds. Advanced, you're going to hold this for 45 seconds. And then the last 2 exercises, beginners, you're going to do as many push-ups as you can until you fail. So it's called push-ups to failure. Do as many push-ups as you can until you can't do any more, but you only have to do 1 set of those. Advanced, you're going to do walking push-ups to failure, 1 set. So push-ups, you know, for beginners, it's just your forearms underneath your shoulders, your pelvis is tucked in, your head is neutral. So beginners, you're going to do push-ups until you fail. Whereas advanced, you're going to do walking push-ups. Walk, down, arm out, arm out, and do as many of those until you feel. And then the last one is hip bridging. I think everyone knows what those are. Beginners are going to do double hip bridge. So that means that your legs move. Double hip bridge is to have both feet on the ground and you look straight up. Ready to go, and then down. Up. Hold so you get that glute straightened and down. And today we're going to do 35 to 40 seconds. Advanced, you're going to do single leg hypertrophy. So you're going to put one foot out, make sure your foot is straight, and lift up. You don't want this to go up, you want your hips to go up. So your hips go up. We're going to do 40 seconds of those on one leg, and 40 seconds of one on this leg. So that's what we're doing on Tuesday.